Cross your arms, and you're just going to twist your trunk to the right. All right? Active. This is, is this still at my elbow example? Probably not. Maybe I want to move towards something a little bit different. Maybe they're coming in with some shoulder pain, and I need to assess whether or not the thoracic component is a part of that. All right? Did that bother you turning like that? Good. Turn again. Now watch this. I'm going to block his knee right there. I'm going to come in like so, and I'm going to push him a little further. All right. How are you with that? He says he's all right. All right. I'll do the same thing on the other side. Go ahead and turn. Does that bother you? Notice I've asked the question just with active alone first, because the overpressure is clearing. All right. That's the first stage clearing that I wanted to go over with you guys. It's just rotation with overpressure. Because if they're cool with that, we'll go to the next part, which is sagittal. All right? Go ahead again. Block. Come in here to the contralateral scapula. Elbows out. And rotate further. How was that for you? All right. So he's good with that. I'll then move to this next part. I'm going to have you put your arms like this. Keep your elbows like so. I want you to dip your elbows forward, touch my hand over here. Now from here, I want you to lift your elbows and point them straight up. How are you doing with that? Now bring your elbows and touch your knees. Any problems with that? All right? Now, I'm not going to overpressure for cervical flexion, or for thoracic flexion, but you can from a standing position. But just for us to go over what seems to be more likely in the clinic is going to be the thoracic extension component. I'm going to block the knee this way this time. I'm going to have you just set your arms right there on my... Yeah, go ahead and relax. There you go. Let me have it. There you go. 3 different parts. I'm going to go lower, mid, and upper. What does that mean? I'm going to put some overpressure and take him up. How are you doing with that? Mid. How are you doing with that? And upper. How are you doing with that? Cleared. Cleared on rotation, cleared on extension. Now, if I were to find something with that overpressure on extension, remember, it's just, it's just lower, mid, or upper. All right? Keep it simple right now. I can then take them to the table, prone, and start with my UPAs. I can try a distraction technique, thrust technique. Take your choice. All right? The last one is side bending, but I'll save that thoracic side bending for the rib. All right? Let's try that, guys.